We are playing Can You Escape 100 Rooms, part 11, level 31, and let's begin. Here's a metal bar, here's a hook, and here's a rope. So now we can attach the hook to the stick and tie it, and reach this lantern. So if we place this lantern here, so this dial will work, and turning this dial, we have to remember the second position is this symbol, then this symbol, then goes this, 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 and the first again, first is this, and this is the sequence, is the code to open this drawer. So we need to enter this is the first, then goes this, then this one, this, and the last is the trigger automatically. Okay, here we have got a tile, and let's solve this. This is a classical Hanoi tower puzzle. Okay, here's the second tile, and now let's solve this puzzle. So if we rotate it, the matched symbols and the animals are highlighted, and so let's do it. Okay, then Okay, here's the last tile we placed, so we will solve the puzzle, and now we can go to the next level, 32. Can you escape 100 rooms? Part 11, level 32. Let's begin. Here's a stick. Here's a piece of paper, and with a stick we can reach that tile from the side, and we can paste it here. And here the papers are the clues, and we are to solve this puzzle. So here we can see the two gathering stations at the back, and the only tile that fit here is that one. For the second place there are two tiles can fit here. And let's look at this. Here's the complete tile that's shown. So this is from eggs, birds, and shield. Down here, here's eggs, bird, and this also a bird. So this and this tile, and the one remained with the eggs and birds is that one. So here's the remained is with a shield, and this is with the engine. So we have solved it. Okay, now here's a chest, and here's a dog minus god. So if you look on the statue, so the god is this number 1358, and dog nothing. So we have to set this number from right to left for the dog. So if we set it and calculate, we will have 7, 1, 7, and 3. And here's the glue we have got, but we need to find the second part of this. So let's look this window, and here's this part. Now let's glue these parts together. Okay, and here's the one puzzle remained, this one. So we have to take the position of each colors from this building. So if the windows are here, then this might be red, and this one must be green, and so on. So the result will be like this: green, red, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, green, and blue. Okay, and so if this helped you, please put likes and subscribe, and let's go to the next level. Can you escape 100 rooms? Part 11, level 33, and let's begin. So here the jugs are set up in the correct order, so this is it can be treated as 3, 2, 1, and 4 of the level. So let's make the same battles here, arrange, and here we have got the first tile. Now let's look closer at this picture. So the less of the color is green, then goes blue, then yellow, and then red. So green, blue, yellow, red, and we can enter it here: green, and blue, yellow, and red. And we have got the second tile, so we can now solve this puzzle. Okay, here we have got this wheel, and we can go to that board, place the wheel, and we've got the shovel. And we can dig the sand now. And here's the token, so we can play the game and the next puzzle. So this is a strategic game, and we have to defeat the enemies. So let's begin from here. Oops. Okay, so we have surrounded the third tile, and we won the game. So let's go to the next level. Can you escape 100 rooms? Part 11, level 34. Let's play. Here's the note, and we can use this token to open this box and get the darts. So now let's play the darts. We have 7 movements, and we need to make a score 30. So let's do 4, 4, and then 10. Okay, now let's 95 we have to do in 8 movements. So we will throw 15, 15, 15, 15, 10, 10, 10, and 5. Okay, we have done it. So here's the token you have found, and now let's use this token to open the drawer. So here's a music disc. Let's play this music disc, and here we have got the token. Also, let's look at the chandelier. So here's the darts. I don't know, mountain, bowling, and the board, and the sequence. Okay, we have opened it, and here we have found half of a key. And now we have a token, so we can play this puzzle. We need to make this all the circle of red and this all the circle of yellow by rotating the circle and swapping the tokens. So it's rather a hard puzzle for me, so I will skip it. Okay, and here we have found another trinket box. So we need to guess the code for that trinket box and hit the laptop, and we need a passcode to open it. So here's the word stop is written, and this is the admin code. So let's enter it, STOP, and let's look at these photos. And this is the code for that trinket box. So here the first picture shows us cups. So we go back, and here we can find 6 cups. So the first number is 6, then 3, then lamp. So we have 2 lamps here. So we have 6, 3, 2. And let's go further. And tennis. And 5 is clear. So tennis is, we can see here 4 tennis balls. So the code is 6, 3, 1, 4 tennis balls, and 5. Or lamps too. Okay, and here's the second half of the key. So we can now combine them and open the door and go to the next level. So let's go. Can you escape 100 rooms? Part 11, level 35. Let's begin. Here's the ladder. Here we have taken the puzzle piece, and let's put it here and solve the first puzzle. So we need to rotate the discs and get the image. Okay. First disc set on the place, then the second, and then the third. Okay, we have opened it, and here's players. Okay, let's look here in the board. We can take the ore and the net, and let's climb upstairs. Here's the stone, and take some resin on a spatula. So with the stone we can hit the glass and get the mechanic mouse, and also here's a mechanic cat, so we can play it with mechanic mouse and catch it with the mouse. So if we try to get the tool, the cat attacks us, so we can stick her mouse with the resin, and now we can get the key for the free. And with the key we can open this post box and get the lion token, and with the players we can remove the tips and get this this item, and this item contains the hint, the code for the last door. So this is will be the combination, and we need to reveal the last 2 numbers. And here's the sequence. So if you look here, 3 and 3 squared gives 9. The same here. 8 squared gives 64. So here is 4. And this number is, we have 1, we have 2, we have 4, we have 16, and we have 32, but we miss 8. It is the sequence of powers of 2. So the sequence is 4, 8, 16, 4. And let's enter it. 4, 8, 16, 4. Okay, and we can go now to the next level. If you like the video, please put like and subscribe. Let's go. Can you escape 100 rooms? Part 11, level 36. Let's play. Here's a lock and bow, shoe, bear, and hat, and we need to set the correct color. For example, shoes are yellow, so we place them yellow. Let's search for other objects. So here we have taken the token. The red is hat is pink, bow is red, and bear is white. So let's do it. Red, bear white, and hat is pink. and we have found the first statue. Now let's go here and play the game. Here we have placed the token, and now we need to define which of them the fastest and on the first place and on the second place. So we choose 1, 2, 3 and start the race. So here you can see that 3 is the most the fastest. Now let's measure 4, 5, 6. Okay, here's 5 and 6 are the fastest. So we measure 5 and 6 and 3. And now we can see that the 5 is the fastest, and on the second place is the 3. And this is correct. Here we have got the medal. And we can paste it here. And now we need to guess the sequence, the correct sequence to press. The first, second, one, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we guess the sequence and we've got the second statue. Now we can paste them here and get the necklace. Okay, let's go back, and now we need to open this box, but we don't know the code, and we can open this box. So we need the flowers combinations. So let's look here, and here are the flowers to enter. So let's do it like this. Okay, we have entered the sequence, and we have red eyes. It's from the doll. So we have found the glasses, and now here's a hint. So we have to look on the mirror for the glasses, and here's a silhouette of letter G, and we have to remember the silhouette and make the same silhouette here. Okay, here's a G silhouette, and here's a woman appeared. So we give her a necklace, and she shows us the code. So it's 5, 1, 4, 3. 5, 1, 5, 1, 4, 3. Okay, and we have got the key to go to the next level. If it helped, the video helped you, please put likes and subscribe, and let's go to the next level. Can you escape 100 rooms, part 11, level 37? And let's begin. Okay, we can have taken the cloth, and here's a mirror. Now we can wipe the mirror with the cloth, and insert that mirror into the statue. So here the first puzzle has fallen, but we can't play it right now. And here's the second mirror. And now let's insert it here. And another puzzle has fallen, so we need to solve this puzzle now. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Okay, we have solved it, and here's the flute. Flute to deactivate the snake. And here's the token to play now this puzzle. We need to swap the places of the brass and silver coins. Okay. Okay, and here's an end, so we can put this end here. And now we need to press the correct sequence of these symbols and this symbol to deactivate the left and the right lock. And the hint is written here, but some symbols are blurred, so we can't know them, but we need to guess them. And for the left one, we have a snake clear. We have the first is unknown, then snake, then unknown, then the bird and the bird with stick. So let's try first this bird, then the note, then this is first, then snake, then this bird. Hop, hop. Okay, first is opened. Now let's look at the other hint on the right side. So the an eagle, then unknown, then man, then bull, and then again unknown. So we have the bull known, eagle known, and the man known. So first eagle, then let's try this bird, then man, then bull, and then this. Okay, we have get correctly. So if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and push like. Let's go on to the level 38. Can you escape 100 rooms, part 11, level 38. Let's begin. Here are the boots, and we can take laces from here. Here's the first book, and let's look under the mirror. Here's a hint of the colors and how many the number is. Pink is 1, 2 is blue, 3 is green, and so on. So here we need to place the dice on the numbers. 3 green, 4 red, and 5 is yellow. And here we have got the second book. Now let's here's a washer, and here we can take a towel to clear this dust. And here's the time, but it is mirrored, so it's the short arrow to 9 and long to 8. Let's move the chair and make the same time here. So short was 9 and long for 8. Okay, the clock is opened, and now we've got a book holder. We can place it here, place missing book here, and now we need to arrange these books the same as on the lower shoulder. So it's enough easy to do this. And we've got a hook. Now we can tie the laces to the hook and get the key from this sewer. And let's put the key here. And we now we need to solve this puzzle. We need to get the key to the lock at the same time. So let's move it. And we have solved this puzzle, so don't forget to put likes and subscribe, and let's go to the next level. Can you escape 100 room, part 11, level 39. Let's begin. Here's a hammer, and with that hammer we can break the glass on the car and get inside. So here's the players and here's the screwdriver. Now let's go to the phone post and open this cabin. Let's go inside and unscrew this plate. And here's the magnet. Okay, now let's go here. We have found the first tile. Here's the second tile, and we can now solve this puzzle. So here's the word London. L-O. Okay, we have solved this puzzle, and we need to remember this code. So let's go to the phone post and solve this puzzle. So here we can see 2 and 3. So in 1, 2, 3. So all these letters can be split into parts. The letters with 2 lines consisting of, and the letters consisting of 3 lines. So L consists of 2 lines, V 2 lines, and T also consists of 2 lines, and we need to arrange them in alphabetical order. So first L, then T, and then V. And here the first goes A, then H, and then N. And the lock has opened, and we've got the phone book. So let's look at this post office. Here we can see a number 139, and here we can see 139, and here's this code we have received from the puzzle. So we need to remember this phone number and enter it here. So it was 79152000258. And here we've got the rope. Now we can tie a magnet and get something under the door. And this is the key from the car. So now we can easily drive to the next level. So if it was helpful for you, please don't forget to subscribe and put likes. And let's go. Can you escape 100 rooms? Part 11, level 40. Let's begin. Here's a book thing. So we have to put book here. Let's look here. Here's a ballerina, and we can place it better here. So the trinket box has opened, and now let's count the number of lipsticks. It's 5, bottles 2, this 4, and this potions 7. So we can enter these numbers here. Lipsticks 5, potions 2, this box is 4, and this potion 7. Okay, and here we have found the first piece. Now here's the screwdriver, and we can unscrew this metal plank, and we have got now the second piece of puzzle, and we can put them here to open this box. And here we've got another object, so we can paste it to the violin and get the token. Okay, now let's use the ring. We can cut the glass with it and get the book from here. Put the book here and open the drawer to get the key. Now this key can open this drawer, and here's a wig. So let's put this wig on this burst, and we've got the leaf. and we can put it here. And here's a level, so we put the dial here. Now we need to find the hint, and the hint is shown here. Now let's go back here and do these levels. And this one goes up, this is to the second, this is the topmost. Okay, now we have got the token to play this game. So we need to put the swords to that place, but the trick is that they are rotated when we use them on that dial. Okay, we have set the first dial in correct position and it's highlighted. Now let's turn this one. And now let's this one turn. Okay, it's also in the correct position, and now we can turn this one. And it's also in the correct position. So we have solved it. Don't forget to put likes if it was helpful for you. And let's go to the level 41.